Let's explore fractions and repeating decimals. How much of the cake has Nicholas eaten? Nicholas has eaten 1/4 of the cake. 1/4 is the same as 1 divided by 4, which equals the decimal number 0 and 25/100ths. In this table, some fractions have been converted into decimals by dividing their numerator with the denominator. Notice that for the fractions 7/8 and 6/40, the number of digits in the decimal is fixed. Such decimals with a finite number of digits after the decimal point are called terminating decimals. However, for all the other fractions, decimal numbers have digits that repeat forever. Such decimals with an infinite number of repeating digits after the decimal point are called repeating decimals. Now, let's find the factors of the denominators of all the fractions. Notice that the factors of the denominators of all the fractions that have terminating decimals are 2 or its powers, 5 or its powers, or both. However, for repeating decimals, the denominators of the fractions have a mix of numbers as factors. Thus, any simplified fraction is a repeating decimal if its denominator's factors are not 2 or its powers, 5 or its powers, or both. Let's use this conclusion to determine if these two fractions have terminating or repeating decimals. Find the factors of the denominators. Thus, 11/100ths should be a terminating decimal, and 23/60 should be a repeating decimal. Find the decimal to cross-verify, and we realize that the conclusion is indeed correct. Note that apart from terminating and repeating decimals, there is a third category called non-terminating and non-repeating decimal. An example of a non-terminating and non-repeating decimal is the value of pi. So, now you know about 3 types of decimals.